Facebook, YouTube. The day of Uriel, the archangel. God is our fire. God is our light. Nope, not Wooden or AKA Santa Claus. But we're going to leave that alone for those that did not do their research, proper research on Christmas. He's a false god. You're not supposed to be acknowledging him. Nope. All right, topic of the message. Today is Wednesday, and God showed me something quite interesting. Ophiuchus ends tomorrow. Oh, the hidden constellation of Ophiuchus ends tomorrow. I think that's very important to know that the Ophiuchus ends tomorrow, because of the prophecy that God put in the heavens in June 15th, 2011. I think we better be aware. And of course, that's Ophiuchus is the 13th constellation that the rulers of darkness of this world been hiding and orchestrating their plan based upon Ophiuchus. That you need to understand that got to be aware of the high places that, I know y'all caught up in the low places of this earth, and they're taking advantage of y'all because y'all don't know the high places and they don't know how Satan is trying to put together his plan. But people like me, we just got to hunt for the truth and try to find out what's going on, what the villain is doing, and be prepared to be the light be on the children of the light, you know what I'm saying, and be ready for a battle against the kingdom of darkness and put on the whole armor of God that Paul instructed us to do, Christians, that we be ready for war to whatever Satan has for us concerning the wiles of the devil. All right, topic of the message is quite interesting. It popped up in my head when I was at the store as this important message. But the topic of this message, the reality of hot air balloons or anchors. Hot air balloons or anchors. What kind of person are you? An ideal of a hot air balloon that is elevating, or are you an anchor that is staying on the ground, but watch this, and hindering the progress of something to move? That's what anchors does. They hinder not that they're on the ground. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be on the ground and deep underneath the ground and under the water, that's your business. But there's a rope around you that is hooked up to a boat usually, that now this boat is now hindered to move, to go anywhere in life. I think you kind of know where I'm going with this message here. But let's talk about the hot air balloons. Hot air balloons. Hot air balloons are pretty much supposed to be Christians that are understanding the ideal of faith to faith, glory to glory, that we are supposed to. Well, life is about elevating, pretty much. Life is about improving each and every day, and the best improvement you can ever improve concerning an individual in life is inward. Inward concerning your characteristics and how you go about treating people and speaking to people is what is the most important part of us. If any improvement is going to really make a difference, that we can make a difference in our lives and elevate and achieve and accomplish things in our life, is going to be because of an inward work has been done. Because I'm seeing a lot of people doing that outer work. They're trying to look good, ladies and men, trying to look handsome. They're trying to look in the outer exterior like you are doing something, like you are a good person. You know what I'm saying? And you are good and you attract people will be attracted to you because you look good from the outer. But inward, you're not there up to par of the standard of really being a true good person. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to even speak to people. You don't even know how to be nice and be kind and be understanding and be considerate of other people that are around you, that you will be about being helpful to other people. You don't have those characteristics, but you think because you put on these clothes and, guys, you think you put on this fly clothes and, look fly, look good and stuff. Your good looks is supposed to let somebody know that goodness is somewhere in you. Yep, people fall for that trip. And ladies, y'all look so fine and sexy and good looking towards self, and y'all keep that outer exterior there, but inward you got issues, and so many issues concerning women. It's just I'm just, okay, we're gonna leave that alone. But y'all have certain things are wrong with your heart. You've been mistreated, you've been abused by so many guys and so many people, and y'all, carry that burden, and you got that nasty attitudes, and just, can't speak to nobody. Of course, you're not conversational. You isolate yourself from people, and you hang around with people that are negative, and expect something positive to come out of something negative, and darkness and foolish. And you are weighed down all the time. You're weighed down. People have to do stuff to drag you to do good things. They got to drag you to say hello. They have to. You have to be. Maybe you could be walking in a store and you can help somebody open the door. You don't got time to help nobody open the door because you concerned about you. You're that. You that to the point that you're weighed down about you, because it's all about you, me, myself, and I, the cursed Trinity, about Bill, that's all about yourself. So you're weighed down, and you're, weighed down, stuck underneath the ground, stuck underneath the water, and you're an anchor. You know what I'm saying? That, men and women, anchors. Now, the most important part, I think, of this message is to identify anchors and identify hot air balloons, because people don't know how to do that, especially people in darkness. Don't see. Look, there's a language to an anchor. There's an anchor language that you hear from people, and people that they're anchors. You find yourself talking to them, conversating with them. You can I feel sorry for certain people. I see anchors around a lot. They can gravitate a conversation with an anchor than with hot air balloons. You know what I'm saying? Hot air balloons. Let me go talk about anchor. Anchor, and they will talk about how bad people are. They'll talk bad about things are going on, but they won't hardly talk about, trying to better the solution and anchors are gossipers. They like to gossip and talk bad about people, but don't really try to help means of wanting that person to find a better solution to help better that person that person can be a hot air balloon. They just talk about negative about people and whatever, and laugh about how negative people are, and they don't care, and they sit there and they don't progress in life. They don't try to elevate in where they're at concerning their job, if they have a job. Concerning school, they probably don't want to go to school and stuff. Anchors, they're not trying to progress or find a way to progress, but they will, want to tie themselves with other people to hinder other people from progressing in life. That's the anchor, got that rope. That the most, I think, evil part of an anchor is the rope, that you don't want to be tied up with these rope. And how many people are, and the thing is, you hear the language, I'm sick and tired this person, hindering me from doing this and doing that. I'm sick and tired. I think that the tie of the rope of the anchor is what people are talking about when they say, I'm sick and tired of these people that are holding me down and holding me back. But you like hanging around with these people. So they're going to tie something to you that will hinder you from not elevating. All right, moving right along. Hot air balloons. Hot air balloons are about elevation. They're created. They got this fire and this desire to elevate high in whatever they're doing, whether it's school, whether it's jobs, whatever they put themselves in, whether it's sport they're in or whatever they're in, they will try to elevate higher and they will go higher and you need gas, you need fuel. They know how to get fuel. They know how to become inspired. You know what I'm saying? By people, inspired by things to elevate higher from where they're at. You know what I'm saying? They look at their imagination is to be inspired by things to keep them going and get them better and better. And people hot air balloon people understand that people need to get better. You know what I'm saying? They try to help anchors to be an example to anchors to help them get them better, encourage them. Now the thing is about hot air balloons that has weights. Hot air balloons, they got weights on them. See, the thing is, God told me about lay aside every weight. And the thing is, I tell people that hot air balloons, the ideal of this metaphor story, don't let these weights, we're not supposed to be keeping weights. We in a hot air balloon, they keep weights because they don't want to fly all the way across the, ozone and, suffocate, no air back there, you die. But the thing is, we're not supposed to keep weights with us. And the thing is, hot air balloons, we're not supposed to be speaking negative to the anchors. We're supposed to be encouraging anchors to become a hot air balloon. You know what I'm saying? And speaking life, encouraging that, hey, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And the thing is, that's what we're supposed to be all about, elevating one another, encouraging one another to become better and better and better. But the thing is, when we hear anchors talking, we know